Imagine waking up to a world where the United States is no longer leading the AI race. That world could be closer than you think. Because just days ago, Chinese President Xi Jinping hit the gas pedal on a sweeping new initiative, a full national system designed to build homegrown AI chips, software, and top-tier talent. And for the first time, China doesn't plan to rely on the US for anything. No more American chips, no more American software. A fully independent, self-sustaining AI ecosystem, built entirely in China. And here's the kicker. They might already be closer than anyone realized. Right now, whispers are flying about a second DeepSeek moment. And if it's true, it could signal one of the biggest power shifts in technology history. You might remember the first DeepSeek breakthrough earlier this year, when a Chinese AI startup shocked the world by creating an LLM that rivaled OpenAI's models. But without the high-end US hardware everyone thought was necessary, DeepSeek built a world-class model using inferior chips, and they did it faster and cheaper than anyone believed possible. The result? A wake-up call for Silicon Valley. And now, it looks like they're about to do it again. China's ambitions don't stop at one model or one company. This is a full-scale national project directed from the very top. Xi Jinping is personally pushing for what he calls a new national system for AI advancement, tapping into China's military, education system, private tech giants, and government agencies all at once. An entire country mobilized around one goal: AI supremacy. Meanwhile, US companies are already feeling the heat. After reports surfaced about China's breakthroughs, NVIDIA, the king of AI chips, saw its stock plunge, wiping out billions in market value almost overnight. Investors are suddenly asking the unthinkable: is America losing its AI edge? Some analysts are calling this America's AI Sputnik moment, comparing it to the 1950s shock when the Soviet Union launched the first satellite and the US realized it had fallen behind in space technology, and just like then, the stakes today couldn't be higher. Because whoever leads in AI could lead the world. It's not just about one model or one chip. It's about the future of medicine, finance, education, military defense, and global power itself. And China isn't slowing down. Huawei, one of China's tech powerhouses, just launched the Ascend 910D, a next-gen AI chip built to compete directly with NVIDIA's dominance. Baidu, the Chinese search giant, rolled out its massive Kunlun chip clusters, capable of training large AI models at scale, again, without depending on US technology. Even more quietly, new Chinese startups are springing up weekly. Each one backed by government funding, each one racing to claim a piece of the future. Meanwhile, the US is tightening chip export restrictions, trying to slow China's progress. But here's the reality no one wants to admit. The genie might already be out of the bottle. China's new generation of AI companies aren't waiting for hand-me-downs anymore. They're innovating, they're scaling, they're moving faster than anyone thought possible. And while the world watches TikTok videos and debates regulations, a new AI superpower is quietly rising. The global balance of power could shift, not with tanks or missiles, but with algorithms and neural networks. Imagine a world where China's AI sets the global standard, where Chinese companies build the dominant platforms, where innovation flows east, not west. It sounds dramatic. It sounds unbelievable. But just a few years ago, no one thought China could rival the US in semiconductors, 5G, or quantum computing either. Now, they're either ahead or closing the gap fast. The AI race is no longer science fiction, it's happening right now. And every breakthrough, every chip, every model, every dataset is another step closer to deciding the future. So the only real question is, who's going to cross the finish line first? China or America? Because make no mistake, in the world of artificial intelligence, second place might not even get a prize. If you want to stay ahead of this global shift, make sure you're subscribed, because the AI revolution is just getting started. And the next chapter? it's going to be written faster than anyone expects.